Cranky elder had been woken up by Oddmar and was eager to get back to sleep. "I'm sorry I woke you up," said Oddmar, "but I need your help to find my people."
"The gods entrusted the forest to your people," the elder replied. "But you destroy it for your own gain. Why should I, the great elder of the forest, help you?"
Oddmar didn't know how to respond and felt ashamed. "The forest goblin," Oddmar uttered. "He told me that you had answers. Please help me." The elder paused. He knew that the creature Oddmar was referring to had made a great sacrifice to protect the forest. He decided to help Oddmar.
"Underneath the great mountain, there is a powerful golem,"
explained the elder.
"It will not help you willingly, but it has the key to the gate between worlds.
Oddmar's spirits were lifted and asked the elder, "Between worlds? Will I find my people there? Do you know where Vasker is?" The elder yawned, closed his eyes, and muttered,
I grow tired, Viking. I'm not used to speaking this much.
The elder fell into a deep slumber, and Oddmar was on his way. Oddmar ventured deeper into the forest and encountered a band of goblins holding a forest critter prisoner. Although his greatest challenge lay ahead in that mountain, and he was resolved to stay on his path, he knew that helping that poor critter was the right thing to do. "Come, you friend!" he shouted as he smashed the cage and freed the prisoner. The squirrely creature was thankful. In return, he agreed to help the Viking along his journey. Oddmar thanked the squirrel. He had taken him very far. Perhaps he could find help in his village. The village was deserted. Could Oddmar be the last Viking in all of the land? If he failed, would he be destined to walk alone until the end of his days? Oddmar had heard stories as a child of the beast of legend that lurked below the water. But unless disturbed, that is where it would stay. The crack. It was real. Perhaps the chief's wish would come true. Oddmar's senses had sharpened throughout his journey. He could feel someone was watching him. "I know you're there, goblin," said Oddmar firmly. "I am not a goblin, Oddmar," said the creature and sighed. "I may look like this now, but there was a time when you and I were not that different." It couldn't be, could it? Not only had this creature been helping him all along, but this creature was in fact his oldest friend. Vaskar? The creature protested, but it was no use. Oddmar had many questions for his oldest friends, and many stories he wished to relive. Of the time they chased chickens thinking they were small dragons, or pretended to be the chief so they could steal desserts. Oh, to have found friendship again, so many years after being alone. With a sense of shame, Vaskar looked down and said, "I'm not Vaskar anymore. I've not been since I was cast out. Now I'm even less. I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to see me like this." "Stop it!" Oddmar interrupted. "You should have told me. It's okay, I know what's happened to you. But this time, you're not alone. Together, we can save the forest and save our people." The two friends were reunited, and although their quest was far from over, their spirits were high. Could it be that all was not as bleak as it once appeared?